The trips just meant everything to us. We're completely different people.
I'm in a better place, I'm a lot more relaxed, I'd say even goes far chilled out.
It's something that we've taken to so well. It really is the best thing ever.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Karen.
And together with our dog Lily, we are known as
Rewind the Gap. So we left the UK in 2018 and we've been travelling in the TD744 now for 18 months. We've covered off quite a lot of Europe. We've done 19 countries now in total. It's been very diverse. Some days we go walking, hiking. We've had a great time visiting a lot of different cities. Travelling for such a length of time, it's just given us an opportunity to really get into the swing of things.
motorhoming's become second nature to us. We don't think twice about anything to do with the motorhome anymore, do we? It's in our blood now. After 18 months, I think we've got the hang of it. I think back to the way we used to live. It would take me until the second week to wind down from work, and by the time you're halfway through the second week, you're thinking about work again. So to have these 18 months so far not having any of those worries, obviously thinking about things, we have to plan things, we have to decide what we're going to eat, where we're going to go, but other than that we don't have the general stresses that we used to have. So just had a generally great time with us and the dogs. It's been fantastic. So since last time we caught up in Lisbon, we made our way up through Portugal, through the middle of Spain, came up along the Pyrenees, up through Belgium, went through the Netherlands, up to Denmark, and we got a ferry back to Germany, didn't we? Then we went to Poland, Lithuania and Latvia. The weather started to turn against us at that point, so we decided to head south. So we came back down towards Poland and we went to Slovakia, Hungary and Slovenia. Yeah. And then we came back into Italy, which is obviously where we are now. We're actually in Verona. One of the toughest things we've had while being on the road is obviously when we set out, it was Karen, myself, Oakley and Lily. Unfortunately, Oakley paralysed his back legs. We took him along to see the vet. We had the option of giving him the operation on his spine, which we did.
Unfortunately, 6 weeks after having the operation, just as he was starting to walk again, he was 11 and a half and his kidneys decided to get the better of him and he passed away. We have left our hearts in Budapest and moved on, and the trip has changed without Oakley, but it means that Lily now is getting all the attention. She's creating a completely different personality. We're seeing a different side to Lily. We both love animals, and just seeing the joy it brings Lily being out and about and getting all the new smells, and it's perfect for all of us. One thing that we're really grateful with having the dogs and doing this trip is Oakley had the best retirement any dog could ever wish for. He's had our undivided attention for 24/7 and had just the best time going out, and I think dogs genuinely enjoy motorhoming as much as their owners. The Burstner TD744 has everything that we want in a motorhome. It's our home, it's our house. So even after being on the road for 18 months, I really can't think of anything that I can say that I genuinely miss. It has everything. So if we start at the back of the motorhome, we've got our lounge area, which has an L-shaped lounge, which just suits us perfectly because Colin loves to lie down to watch telly, and I can lie one way and Colin can lie the other. We come home after a day sightseeing and kick off our shoes, and we can relax and just chill out, watch a bit of telly or have a cup of tea.
And then we come to the bathroom. It's a good size, the shower's good, I fit in it, it's comfortable, isn't it?
And I love the bathroom because of the illuminated mirror, so I can put my makeup on and get a really good glow. And then we have the dining area, which is fantastic because we can sit 5 people around here very comfortably. The cab is fantastic. I do the majority of the driving and I just find it very, very comfortable. The chairs are lovely.
It's good being a passenger, or also as I'm known as the co-pilot, because as Cameron's just mentioned, the seats are comfy. Sat nav's fantastic. And on long journeys, the Pioneer system that's in the motorhome is fantastic. It's got a CD player, it's got Spotify, it's got everything you need, so we can have songs, we can have a sing-along, can't we?
So we've got so much storage in the motorhome, it's fantastic. Obviously being away for a long time, we've got everything that we can wish for in here. And that's what's worked really well with us having, well, the 2 dogs at the time, is we've just got so much space that we could easily all move around the motorhome. Having a barbecue is fantastic. We have an outside gas point.
And I'm allowed to cook on those occasions.
That is when Colin comes into his own, and Colin does the cooking on the barbecues. So we love to have a barbecue when we can, and we're hoping to have one over the next couple of days while we're here in Verona.
So we're obviously here in Verona today. One of the main reasons we wanted to visit is it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We're going to explore the stunning architecture. We're going to have a look around the Roman amphitheatre, which I understand is one of the most intact in Europe. We do like a bit of Roman history and architecture. We're going to visit the old medieval walled town, have a look around there, and I understand that the main piazza in the centre of Verona is supposed to be very, very picturesque and very typically Italian, so looking forward to seeing it.
It's got everything that we look for in a city, so we have high expectations, and I'm sure Verona won't let us down.
Italy has everything. I think Italy's special to us, isn't it? We particularly enjoy Italy. The first time we came here, it was on our honeymoon, and it's also supposedly the setting for Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. So we've got Juliet's house and the balcony where Juliet was supposed to have stood. So that'd be nice to go there. I got a vision of Karen standing on it, throwing flowers at me.
So we've been coming to Italy for 15 years, but you know, being in the motorhome really gives us the opportunity to be able to get not just to the tourist locations, but also go up into the mountains and visit the little towns and spend as long as we want to in one place. 18 months after we've set out, we're definitely not the same Karen and Colin that hit the road. We just don't have the stress, and we're just not uptight. We were uptight when we left. Being away, being able to go out into having a lovely countryside walk and just being able to relax really, even around the motorhome, it's just made us completely different. It's really brought us together as a couple.
Absolutely.
Over 65,000 people have viewed our first 2 videos. If you are inspired by what we're doing, our biggest regret is contemplating doing it and not taking that step a lot quicker. If you are going to buy a motorhome and take off, just do it. Don't hang around, you will not regret it. There's nothing to not like about motorhome life and everything to love.
Tomorrow's never guaranteed. It won't be the last time we'll do a trip, because as I said earlier, it's in our blood now, and I think we will adopt motorhoming as a way of life, you know, getting out there and exploring the real world.
The amount of holidays we had before where we paid a lot of money to go to places, and we turned up to our hotel and we were disappointed. Put the dogs into kennels, left them behind. We never have that disappointment now, because we always, at the end of the day, come back to our home. We know what we've got here. We have a luxury home on wheels that we can enjoy wherever we want to go. So firstly, I'd just like to say thank you to Burstner and Owen Heimer Group for giving us this opportunity. It's meant everything to us. It's brought us together as a couple and as a family, and it's been a fantastic opportunity that we will never forget, and we've made so many memories along the way. I don't think we will ever stop motorhoming now because of you. I will say that it gave us the opportunity to try our best with Oakley, which we wouldn't have been able to do if we'd have been back in the UK. The world is a really great place and so many places to explore, and you can only do that via a motorhome.
I agree completely with everything you've said. I wish we had discovered it sooner. It's just such a different way of life. It's fantastic. Don't procrastinate. Just do it.